What's up, guys? Welcome back to Love That Dirty Water, our Boston Red Sox playthrough. My name is Kyle. Thanks for checking out Project Potter. We got the Fenway backdrop, Love That Dirty Water, guys. The sacred symbols, the workshop, Project Potter, Dream Bigger, Red Sox hat, the Red Sox sweatshirt, guys. A tough loss yesterday against the Twins. Also, let me just say, guys, at the time of this recording, we're sitting at 36 and 37. Red Sox entering tonight's game against the Twins. The real Red Sox at 37 and 35. Very cool. Coming off a sweep of the Yankees. Good for them. And they're in last place in the East, so it's funny because we're in third and we have a very similar record, but it's really cool to see how close they are. So I think at the All-Star break, I'll probably sit down and compare the records and the stats for some of the big players and stuff. So very, very cool, and I'm glad I'm doing this. But we're going to jump back in here, guys. Joely Rodriguez on the bump. Let's go. We're playing all 162. Target field. We had a tough loss yesterday, dude. A 5-1 lead in the 8th, and we blew it. So I might look into getting some bullpen help. Let's put Caleb back. Oh, yeah, Caleb's fully rested now. Yu Chang is going to be back in there. I almost want to rest Durant, but we can't. He's too dynamic, dude. Okay. I think Kike did have a big game. You know what? You know what, dude? Let's put Kike in there. And let's put him... I want to move Caleb up, though. Okay. I'm mixing the lineup up a little bit today, guys. Oh my god, stop telling me to skip everything. We have power kind of throughout. I mean, this is a good lineup. Look, the average is 285, 290, 273, 236, 208, 227, 280, 273, 305. I mean, a lot of good players, dude, and a lot of power. So we should do better than our record, and we've been playing better lately. We should have not. Yesterday's game got away from us.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Bailey Ober.
Okay, he's fourth in American League center fielder.
But he's more of a pitch to
Who's having a better season? Oh, center field American League, so Mike Trout.
On the strikeout, he knows
tough.
he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact.
Again, it's hard to pick up that ball, man.
Behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a
Why are we getting these day games
give
at
hitters time
Target
to adjust
Field?
or think. They could move through a ball game.
I can't even pick it up.
Line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here it comes. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him
I don't know. We're in
I'll tell
Minnesota.
you what, those are the types of guys.
I have no
pitchers
idea,
really
dude. I'm
like
so
to
bad with
punch out when
geography.
they're on
Is
the
there a
mound,
time zone
because
difference?
if they
Why
get
is it
on,
still
just
light
the
out there?
distraction that they create with all that speed over on the
Ooh,
base
tough
pass,
ball.
it could take away your focus from
But it's
the
hard,
next
dude,
hitter,
because I
and that's the
can't
last
pick up
thing you want to do
pitch.
is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run.
Dude, I mean, I barely hit the button.
0-2.
I hope they improve that for next year, dude. The check swing. If you barely tapping the button, it shouldn't be like full swing.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo
Isn't it
shot,
crazy,
it's a 2
though,
or
dude?
3-run homer.
That
The pitch. And a foul ball.
like the game is so good that even something like lighting on the ball or like the ivy behind the pitcher.
Got him.
Yeah,
Strikes out
I'm
the
just kind of
side
guessing,
to
dude. I gotta
begin
wait till the
game.
shadows go over. It's hard to pick that ball up.
Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Joely Rodriguez. Singing, he's been outstanding.
Joely's been very good. Oh, the Rays are playing the
Well,
Orioles.
when you have a guy that can limit the
That's
opponent
interesting.
to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can,
Questionable
it'll be a
strike.
nice conversation at the end of the year.
Misses off the
So
plate.
that's even bigger
2 balls,
news
2
for the Red
strikes.
Sox then, because with the Rays and Orioles playing each other, if we win, we're picking up ground no matter what. So that's even more frustrating loss actually from yesterday. So just gotta try and bounce back today and get back on the winning track.
Fly ball pretty well
Get it
struck
right
field.
now. Get it right now.
That's back there.
Nice.
To the warning track, makes the catch. So up next, Stephen Kwan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We'll talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
So big, dude.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone
Is
being set for the
E5?
game.
I don't know my numbers like that. Is that on Rafi or is that on first baseman? Probably the third baseman, I'm guessing.
Maybe even worse, because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. On the ground right side.
Nice.
Takes it himself. And that is the back in Minnesota. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, I hate it. I feel like I can't see the ball at all. Oh,
Drilled out towards
saw that one
center
though.
field. That's well struck.
Come on,
Way
Kike.
back there. And it
Kike's
is
going
gone.
hard again. Kike, do you love me?
Kike Hernandez takes him deep. Home run number 5 on the season. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Man, dude. It's so funny because the show is like Kike's hot. And like Kike hasn't got a hit in like months. And now in back-to-back games.
Making a mistake like that.
He homered it to left field yesterday, right?
Made him pay.
That was no doubter.
Caleb Hamilton
go,
up
Kike.
next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see.
Still having a really hard time
picking
picking up the ball,
Kind of
but-
gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
It should get
And
better
there's
as the
one
shadows go over there,
Drop
but
and drive on that swing. Backside
it's
collapse
still
just
tough.
a little bit.
With the camera set up, it's a
Ball
tough
in the
ballpark
air.
to play at in the daytime.
Fly ball down the line. Kwan going back some more.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of.
Did-
Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
The 0-1 is outside.
Did that
and
just
it's a
drop
ball
right
and a
next to the
strike.
dude in foul ground? Or did it hit something first?
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. Waves it to Bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That
I really
fastball
like
on
this
the pitch
lineup,
before
man.
was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might
A
try
lot
to
of,
climb
like,
the ladder.
really
The
solid
curveball
players
out
in
of
this
that
lineup.
same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Martin Perez wasn't he on the Red Sox before? Rafi's leading the American League with 27 ding-dongs on
Here's
pace
the
for
0-2.
65.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Good battle from Casas here.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
I mean, considering I can like only see a part of the ball.
Right-hander
really good
kicks,
AB.
deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls
Orioles
in
are
this at-bat
beating
so
the Rays.
far, and these guys
I guess
are
we
going
want the
head-to-head.
Orioles to win.
You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though
What an
there hasn't been a
at-bat
ball
by
in play
Casas.
yet.
And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
That was a 9-pitch strikeout.
Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston.
GK.
It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball.
1 run, 1
on.
hit, 1 error for the Red Sox. Ones are wild.
Back at target field. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. And a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side. Story. Jump throw.
Nice.
Leadoff man
See,
retired here in the
that one was
second.
yellow too, but that one worked.
Here's
So
Alex
weird.
Kirilloff. Pitch
That was a
misses
great play by
inside.
Trevor Story.
And that's ball 1. And downstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the
Ooh,
fastball.
tough-
In a 2-0 count,
tough
you have
non-call
to be
there.
ready to do damage.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Yeah, it was just kind
Maybe
of
a
off
little
that
loss
whole
of
AB.
focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Max Kepler stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, that's
And
a
now
ball.
it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses off the outside edge. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, great stop. To second, there's 1. Not in time at
Wow.
first. It's
What a
fielder's
play to get in
choice.
second. But Trevor Story just showing out. Oh no. Pec injury. Strain might keep him out a week or so. A tear could be out 1 to 2 months. No matter. Oh no. That's rough, dude.
Christian Arroyo coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second.
Oh,
And
Red
first
Sox are
offering
gonna
is
rough that
fouled
one. Trevor
off.
Story is a huge part of our offense.
And now the lefty
I think he's second on the team in home runs.
chopped left side. Fires across the diamond. And the inning is
Man, that's tough.
welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH,
Let's hope
Justin
it's just a
Turner. The pitch. This one in the air right field. 1 down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Raimel Tapia.
Line drive. Come on.
Good piece of hit
Nothing
there.
you can
Just
do
right to
about
the
those as a
first
hitter.
baseman.
Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Duran.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Duran, in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
And he got him.
Oh, he's dropping.
Strike 3, and that'll retire this. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Brian Jeffers at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez hustling after it. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 ball.
They
1
say
strike.
it went. Next offering is down low.
Jamali a little bit off today.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Look out.
No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ooh, could have gone either way.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Beats to second. Out there. On to
Nice.
first. Double play.
Huge double play.
So up next for Minnesota, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he hit him.
Oh, sorry,
And
Steven.
that got him pretty flush.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can
I promise you I
control
wasn't
the
trying
outer half. Very
Pitch to
difficult to
Steven.
get out of the way of good
to
velocity
get
in.
Stephen Kwan.
And it's even up.
I wasn't trying to pitch to Combs. I'm trying to
Next
say.
offering misses down and away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one off the mark.
Did you rain off
3-2
that?
now. Got him.
Got
looking.
him.
Huge
Gets the
strikeout there. Twins
That is a huge strikeout.
as we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston.
Okay, at least we have a little bit of
Arroyo.
shadow behind
Over
center field
back
now.
to work. Out to short. Correa slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Oh, I was like, why is
Strikeout
Christian
for
Rowe batting
Devers
second? I
first
forgot he
time.
came in for Trevor Story.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Still having a hard time picking it up though.
A wind and a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Yeah. This
Well,
isn't
that's always the
necessarily
key to effective pitching is
a
getting
lot of
ahead of
strikeouts
the count.
due to
And as a
skill. It's
pitcher, it really
me
allows
not
you to
being able
start
to see the ball.
expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's
PK,
what
the
leads to
difference in this
strikeout.
game right now.
And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kepler under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
we only have one
Red
hit,
Sox
right?
go down quietly.
That's not good, Shelby.
And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
It's one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Check swing, he went, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
He went to
He's doing a
third?
nice job of keeping
Come
the
on,
ball
dude.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe.
I mean, the throw was actually on line, just
So that's a
hit
quality
too
at bat
far.
right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Bounced up the middle. Chang. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
How come they
very
can't
difficult
challenge
to get
things anymore,
anybody
dude?
on that one as far as you had to go.
That would have been close. I don't know if he would have been out,
You
but
know,
I would like
yeah,
to challenge it at least.
Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's outside, and that is ball 1. And now 2-2.
tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Yeah, the whole like pitchers out of
Pulled the
is so
string
down.
on the chain.
Twins tie the game though.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tough call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals to third. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0.
At least we can see the ball now.
The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And the
For
first
the Red
two
Sox,
set
it's
down to the top of
you
the
don't want to
fifth.
let this opportunity get
Now
away from you,
batting
man.
Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The Orioles and Rays are playing each other. You have a chance to move up.
Produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering way off.
Pitching
the
has
plate.
come through so
Clearly
far.
didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball
Just gotta
way
get the
up.
bats to get it up.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
It's a good
What
take.
a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Turner at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Looks like he
Come on,
went up
Justin
there
Turner.
guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
On the ground, out to short. To second, Polanco.
We got
And
nothing
that'll
going
do it.
offensively against this dude.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a strike.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been
We're
able
trying to at
deliver
least
a
get
big
Joely
hit in
through
those
this inning.
situations.
The pitch. And now the count is
Can't be
even.
starting a
And you
4-8
gotta give
game,
some
dude.
credit to the other side as
Can't be
well.
giving a
They've
4-8
been able to
start.
get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no
It's
doubt.
full now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Back
Okay.
up the middle and a base hit.
I think
and
I've
Ward
seen
on the
enough.
leadoff single.
You know what? We'll give him one more at bat.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down.
That's huge, dude.
And now for the Twins, Stephen Kwan. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a slow roller.
Joely,
Feed to
the
second, that's
second,
one.
over to first. Let's go.
That's two. Nicely done.
Here we go.
Back at
He'll
target
probably
field.
end his
All right,
night.
we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And first offering
Tapia
is
will front
fouled
that.
off. Tapia in
Looks
his
like
6th season,
trying to
29
get
years
some
old,
offense
and he
going.
was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses outside. And
Sam's
it's
down.
1-1.
See how the shadows are now, dude,
Talent
behind
we've seen from
center
the
field.
Dominican
That's
Republic.
perfect.
Lottie, Big Poppy,
This is the best
Pedro,
chance.
The list goes on and on.
The 2-1.
Oh, good pitch.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pitch count is still too low.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Larnach puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Tapia's had a couple loud
To the
outs
top of the
today.
lineup, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jaron Duran. On the ground at first. He steps
Man,
on the
Red Sox are getting
bag.
shut
2
down.
quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Really fortunate to be in
Here's
this game,
Christian
actually.
Arroyo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball out into left center field.
Oh, come on,
Kwan
boys.
settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is the third.
You're letting
Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. New pitcher on now.
you're letting potential wins slip
Not having a
away.
lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
It's funny because Cutter Crawford's numbers I think are probably really good this year, but every time
They
I'm
tried to get him to chase
pitching
on a
with him,
slider.
I feel like I'm
down
just
and
like
away.
one pitch
And it
away
is.
from a mistake.
Slow roller to third. Devers sends it across
play
to
roughy.
first. That takes care of Correa.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Check swing, and he held up. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone.
You know what I mean,
That
guys?
is gone.
That
The
curveball
hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw
can be
exactly
so
what
effective
that was
with
going to be.
down
The
range.
challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kirilloff stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That's out to center field. And it falls. Now batting Max Kepler. That misses the zone. Ball one. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's
Come on,
usually in
Kepler.
right field, but today he's patrolling center. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
That one finds the corner, and the count is filled up. Out to short, and base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Starting to get really frustrated at
You
this.
see it coming across the
particular
plate the
game.
whole way. No problem handling it and putting a
man.
good swing on it that time.
Kirilloff at second, Kepler at first, one gone. Line drive,
Good foul, good foul.
down the line, and it's foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the internet.
No one
though.
knows
Yeah, I
why.
think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be? A breaking ball? And a ball evens the count. And foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to third. Devers throws on to first.
Wish we got that.
That's out number 3.
Batter, but
Back in
Teams
Minnesota.
are only
Top
up
of
2,
inning
but
number 7.
the way the
Rafael
Red Sox
Devers up
bats
to hit.
go out or not go in.
Over. Back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on
See if
offense,
Rafi can
got
get
some
one back
runs
here.
across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Moran, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lopez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Good take.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Rafi
At
works
this
it
point in
full.
the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Okay. Come on, Rafi. Running out of innings here, man.
The 3-2
Nice.
is off
That's a
the
good walk.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Is there more Kike magic today?
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's
just in
exactly
front of
what
that
this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. Now a snap
Should
throw
not
to
have
first.
swung at
All
that.
that high four-seam fastball is
Oh, they're gonna pull
Hill
him.
the bump. Dennis Santana. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher comes up to him. Caleb Hamilton. And there's the
It's
strike.
actually
Now,
trying
these
to
guys
get
definitely
anything
looking
going.
for
I
a
don't think
big
we have a
swing of
hit
the
since
bat right
Kike's
here.
home
Try
run,
to
dude.
close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first,
Crazy.
it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now. Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Devers leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2.
Worst thing we
Over
could
to
done,
second.
dude.
Double play. They
Oh,
can't
damn.
seem to break through.
I think we have one hit.
Come back, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Larnach. Garrett Whitlock taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Oh man, this is a frustrating game so
There's a
far.
strike. Swing and a ball pops up, and
that's a
it
goal
drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield
Why is that
and
ending up in the middle of the
outfield,
zone,
there really
dude?
aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long
You're supposed to
dart in
like
there,
aim it,
and
I
they
guess,
found
with
a
the
way.
left stick too, but come on.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Larnach around second, headed for third. Throw home, he beats it, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
The Twins are a good team, man, but
Side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
This is
the
a
baseball
really
in order
aggravating
to hit
game.
a line drive like that. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right
We've
side
been-
into
we've
the
been
outfield
playing
is
really
that the
good
base
baseball
runner at second
lately.
has a very
God,
good
yes,
read
look at that.
and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Polanco, batting
I mean,
with
just
1
missing
down,
every
takes
spot.
a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
How do you not swing at either of those, dude?
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there
Of course it's
as
late.
a run scores.
Disgusting.
With the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive.
And he dodges that fastball. Polanco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Ugh.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
It just sucks, dude, because
Next
we're
offering
coming in, we're
misses,
feeling good.
and
We
the
took
count
2
is
out of 3 from the
2-2.
Yankees. Playing good baseball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And then, like, we should have won last night's game.
And
And
it's
then
filled
to
up.
come in here.
The punch out there. Snaps it to third.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. gets the out.
No.
Kepler
So since
stands in
here,
with
we
2
lost
away
up.
as
He
he
was
takes
their
the
best
ball.
pitcher last year.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And now it's
2-2.
even up. That's a
Okay.
base hit as a run scores. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Congrats on this fucking 7th inning, dude.
Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Runner on the go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No throw. Safe at second.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Fires over to first. That's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
And you know, both
Red Sox have
guys
not
have
had a
struggled
hit since
sometimes
Kike
with
Hernandez's
with big
home run.
leads because it just
Was
doesn't
it
have the
the
same
second
intensity as a
inning?
tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness
5
matters in
runs here in the
situations
8th.
like this as well.
The next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Alcala, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch inside. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full
The
count
one
now.
time that I decided to swing, because they usually throw a fastball like right down the middle on that 3-1 counts.
Here's
Oh,
the
there we
single
go.
to
Yu
drive
Chang.
left field, and he knew it.
Is that fair? Oh, okay. Yu Chang, yes, now Yu Chang.
His
It looked like it was
14th
foul.
of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in
Yu Chang has been
back-to-back
a
games now.
revelation.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty
Red Sox have
dangerous
2
at the
hits
dish
today,
right now.
both home runs. Finally, just to get on the board, though. I thought that was going to go foul, too.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're
I
out
don't
in
either,
front of
dude.
a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not
Oh, it
this
was like
time. He kept
just
his hands
went out.
moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now, Tristan Casas. Right side, hard
Of course,
hit.
just standing right there.
Polanco tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Justin Turner.
Red Sox have the home run power to come back, but running out of outs.
Into center.
Is that going to get down at least?
Kepler snags it on the run. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
No Trevor Story. That's the big story of the game, dude.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Losing
Clearly
Trevor Story.
all in on the
Hopefully just a
fastball
week
right
or
there,
2.
but it was a
But
changeup.
if it's a
Bottom
couple
just
months,
fell
that's
out
going
of
to
it.
kill us.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to first. Slides. He's got it. Fires to first.
Come
and
on,
that's a
dude.
great play for the out. But not
I don't even
before
wanna
they're
see
able to
Yu
draw
Chang's home
closer
run.
with this blast. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Richard Blyer into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Pitches in for a strike, and 1-1.
I mean, we definitely need to upgrade the bullpen.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, not much you can argue with
It's
there
tough,
as a
right,
hitter.
because
That
we've been
pitch
like
was
500 all
dotted on the
season.
inside corner of the plate. I think even if he
So,
swings the bat,
it's almost like, well,
blows him
obviously you
off,
shouldn't
and
be
not really able
surprised
to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a
That
little
there's
bit
no
tighter and
consistency.
get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Good
But
eye
it is
right
like,
there.
I don't think we're a 500 team. I think we're better than that.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. Ground ball right side, Arroyo.
Good job, Richard
Over
Meyer.
to first. That is the inning. All set
right.
to start the ninth.
Top of the lineup of the Red Sox.
Now here's the
4
Red
runs
Sox
to keep this
leadoff
game
hitter,
going.
Jarren Duran. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Could have smoked that pitch, but just didn't feel very good about it.
30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That hit him.
Oh, okay.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play.
That was, I think, number 28 for Jarren Duran.
With StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering
That's
is
the one
in
I
for a
should strike
strike.
out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike two. Duran, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Of course it is.
Runner leads away at second, and that's down and away.
1-2.
Okay. Oh, he's got a 97 mile per hour sinker. Thing's nasty. Rafi
And a
will
base
put
hit in
that
the
one in
right.
the center. We're going to hold her
They
out.
won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with
Not
one
down
away.
4.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan
Oh,
Duran.
this is the dude.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for
He
strike
homered
one.
early in this
He's
game.
already homered here in this one. Next offering way upstairs. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1.
Okay.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's
Maybe we'll
shrinking
be
his zone,
patient
making
here.
sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Snap throw. Now here is
He was
Caleb
Hamilton the last
Hamilton.
hope.
And he swings and misses at the
Slay
initial
on that one,
offering.
100
I
down
guess
the
you
middle.
throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
And a swing and a miss, and that
Man,
is
that's
the
it.
ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton
Appreciate you
and our
guys.
entire
Peace
crew
out.
here at ML.